Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm about to reboot my phone. Let me turn those off and see if this helps. Hello, does this work? Can you hear me? Hello, does this work? Can you hear me? Thank you, thank you. I took the headphones out, so the headphones was giving me the problem. So it seems like it's working now, so I don't really need no microphone or headphones. So it's all good. I can stream without headphones or microphone. So that's cool, YouTube. Been told you that. So you been told me that? Really? Hello, hello. There. So everybody coming back? Is everybody here? Come on back, man. Let's get this live started again. I sound a little corny. Do I sound a little corny? A little rocking, a rolling. Do I look fine? Do I look fine on here? Is my head too big or something? Hello, everybody. I'm back. Much better. Appreciate it, appreciate it. So we got 6 people here. Everybody give me a thumbs up and let me know who's in here. Who's live with me today? So Macy, why you ask me what happened then? And you're gonna say no duh. Is everybody here in the emergency broadcast system in my area? Hello? Seemed like everybody left. Is everybody still here? Okay. All right, Kia. Okay, what app did you use for your outro? Uh, Kia, I used Canva. I actually don't really do outros no more. Uh, I just put the end screen on it to go to the next video with the subscriber link where you hit the picture. Uh, how can you better your lighting? Um, you can better your lighting. Get something similar to. Let me show you. I got this little pad on my desk. Get something like similar to this. It has the rub on the back of it. I have it laid out on my desk, and it helps with reflections, so you don't have that distortion on whatever you're talking about. And put your lights a little ways away from you. Like you have like one like right above your head, like I have one right now, and then I have one coming from this side, and I have one coming from this side. So I actually have a light right above my head that you could buy off Amazon for like $5. It has like a cord on it. Let me see if I can find it. Uh, so it's like this, and you can put whatever light bulb you want in it. And then I have a hook right above me in the ceiling, just any kind of regular hook, and I hang this wire from there like that. And this one actually comes with a it actually comes with an on and off switch. So and it's pretty long, and it's only like $5 or $6. And when I do videos, when I'm making videos, I hang them right above my head. Oh, we got Warner Brother Tech. Hello, folks. What's up? Welcome back, Lewis. So, Kia, you heard that? And should I stop using my camera, Canon camera, and go back to using my smartphone? Um, if that's what you've been using, Kia, if that's what you've been using, your Canon camera, and it shows that crowd, you might want to try and see if you can, before you get rid of it, stop you. I'm gonna say get rid of it because then I'd be a little harsh. I know you pay a little money for the camera. What I would do is see if you can go on Amazon and buy some lens covers to go over the front of the camera, and they have different shades. Like right now on my iPhone, a lot of people say I'll give you an example. So a lot of people say that don't cover up the camera lenses and put a screen thing on it. But I actually found some screen covers on my iPhone, which I'm using right now to do this live. Um, I actually found some matte, some glare-free screen covers, and they've helped my videos because I record all my videos with either my iPad or, like I said, on the iPhone, or sometimes I record on here on the Z Fold 6. So these cameras is awesome too. The inside is not really as good quality as an iPhone, or other ones with good sensors and cameras on it. You know what I'm saying? But I would try that. But in the meantime, before you get those lens, also have to make sure the room it has plenty of light. Who said that? So so make sure your room has plenty of light. I have like, let's see, I got one, two, three, four, five if I'm in, and I also use if I need the bathroom light. I also actually put the bathroom light on, and I have another little lamp on my desk. So I have one, two, three, four, five, six. Then outside lighting, which right now it's in the days in the evening, so that light really don't come in right there. But like I said, I use my iPhone for recording everything mostly. Uh, what apps do I use to edit my videos and make your thumbnails? So, oh, okay, I understand what you're saying. Um, so what apps do I use to edit videos and my thumbnails? I only use Canva and I only use CapCut. I used to use iMovie. I used to use Final Cut Pro, but I found that I could do more things, and it's a lot easier to get my videos edited and done quickly because I can use CapCut on any one of my devices, whether it's Android or iPhone, uh, Android or Apple. I would say it like that, because sometimes I use my laptop. Sometimes I use the iPad. Sometimes I use my iPhone, depending on where I'm at or what area I'm in, the house or outside, or if I'm going somewhere. Because I try to edit also when I'm going different places, if I have time to do it, to make my job a little easier for myself. Because I pretty much I do all my work myself. My daughter sometimes help me set up, or they'll help one of them will help me with some, video ideas. Daddy, you should do this. I seen this trending on TikTok. I seen this trending on YouTube. So stuff like that. But all my picture, photo, anything like that is done on Canva. And editing wise, everything is done on CapCut now. I don't use any other software. I find that everything I need, the effect, but the only thing is, it depends on music. I have music in my videos sometimes, but not all the time, because you got to also think about this. When you're using music and once you get part of the YouTube partnership, uh, anytime you use music, if it's not free, You can also use free licenses, but some of half of your cut goes to that music creator, the artist. So you don't want to do that too much because it's taken away from your dividends, your money. So you want to do a little bit like here and there. Yeah, I don't mind supporting the music artists. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I know that with YouTube, when doing shorts, 40% of that profit on YouTube for shorts goes to the music creator. So we're able to use that on our shorts, but we can't use that in our long form. So we have to use the YouTube, uh, what's it called, the YouTube creator music. We have to use that now once you get into the YouTube partner program. So that seems to I haven't really tried the creator music yet. I was using it when before I got into the partnership. I was using that music from YouTube, and I try not to go anywhere else because then you go somewhere else, you have to pay for that licensing. And once you buy that license and you cancel that subscription, whatever music that you bought is the only music you're going to be stuck with unless you go back and join that subscription again. I don't want to have to do that when I can get everything free on YouTube. And then also, I don't know, they have let me show you. On Android, they have the YouTube Creator app, which every blue moon I'll use this. So the YouTube Create app. And right now it's not available on iPhone or Apple device on iOS devices. I don't know if they're gonna continue to work on it or they're gonna put it out, but I use it on my Z Fold sometimes to edit if I'm on the go, and then I'll transfer. But I actually use this. I use Local Sync to move from Android to iPhone or iPhone to Android or to iPad or whatever. It seems to work faster than the actual AirDrop. So I actually like Local Send even better because I can send one or two things and it goes just like that. It goes really quick. Now, yes, Kia, you can get better. I mean, like I said, it takes time. It's. I mean, I'm still not quite there yet. I would say about 40% of my way, almost to halfway percent. But I know I can get a lot better myself. You know, I'm always watching videos. I'm always looking to see how people doing their channels. You know, um, I go and I try to. You have to go and you look at. You're not really looking at for the subscribers or how many. So say like this. So big YouTubers, I'm not going to their channel just to look at they got 1 million subscribers. It's not about the subscribers. Or going there to say, they got a lot of views. They they're getting a lot of views. Yes, they're a big. When they first started out, they was just like us. You know what I'm saying? They started off little and worked their way up. But the way that they did that was consistency. Also, they had a little bit of help. Eventually, over time, they get a little bit of help. But what I look for when I go to somebody that's got a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, is I look at their content and say, what could I do that they do that I can recreate in my own way and make it better. You've had to find out what people like to watch, and people nowadays, they change from day to day. One day they're interested in this, the next day they're not interested in that. People have uh, how you say, a low tolerance for watching long videos. Uh, their attention span is not really there, you know. Yeah, we can help each other, definitely. Um, so what I noticed with thumbnails, which uh, I might throw a thumbnail on, I might put a thumbnail on one of my videos, and then after a couple of days, I notice I'm not getting the views, but I'm not necessarily changing the thumbnail because I'm not really getting no views because I done had uh, I done had videos that I didn't change the video. I mean, I didn't change the thumbnail, didn't change the title, and it took maybe a week or two before it actually took off. So what I normally do is been learning that I put out a video, get a video at least 24 hours. Don't put another video back to back because when you're doing that, you flooding your channel too much. Yes, people like to watch stuff, but you gotta leave something for anticipation. You know what I'm saying? And anticipation helps you grow because if you got good content, people is gonna be ready to watch the next one. But so say like I put I put one video about T-Mobile. I did a T-Mobile video. So I noticed on for me, which worked for me, is I put one video, one T-Mobile video, and then the next day or 2 days later, like I said, wait 24 hours to wait to see how that video does. And but in the meantime, that one video that I put out, that T-Mobile video, depending on the length, like I said earlier, whether it's 6 minutes or under, then I'm gonna do one remix short, and that helps to bring subscribers. That's how I grew so fast in subscribers. That's how I'm shooting up fast in the lineup for subscribers. But those are the secrets. Those are the YouTube secrets. So you kind of learn these over time. So like I said, I put one video out, one long form video. Then I do a remix short for that. I can add a thumbnail from that remix short in that short, and then I say if you want, I just put like a snippet, just enough for somebody to watch because you only get 60 seconds. But coming October the 15th, we'll be able to do shorts for up to 3 minutes. So that's going to be a lot better too, because you can make money from shorts, but you can also make money from long form videos. So like I said, after I did that one video, I waited a day, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days, see how that video is doing, how that short is doing, and if it's doing good, if I see it's climbing a little bit, then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do another T-Mobile video, the same similar video. And like I said, for my T-Mobile videos, I have a certain background. I use a certain color on the font. So you want to stay consistent with doing it like that. That's what works for me. It could possibly work for you. You could try it out and see how it works for you. Now, doing Apple, when I do Apple, iOS, anything like that, I have a different background for that one. When I put the video on top of that one, and then I have a different color font, but I'll use all the same font throughout all my different niches that's on my channel. So I got the certain colors that I use for Apple. Then Android, I also do Android. Because Android, Apple, and T-Mobile all works together. Because you gotta have your. That's how you get your connection on your phone. Is why I do T-Mobile. And people need help with Android, and people need help with Apple. So that's why I like to try to use the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? I actually use Canva to make my intros, but I keep the intro to 10 seconds. Intro should be nice and short. Like, come on, say what you're gonna talk about, what the title says on to once they click on it, they want to know about what you said in the title. So that's your hook. So you have to hook your audience. That helps you for them to stay and learn something or enjoy because they know what they're already looking for in the video. That way they either choose to stay or they choose to go somewhere else because it might not be something they really interested in. I mean, according to the title, evidently they're gonna want to stay because the title is what sparked them or the thumbnail is what sparked them. So so you make your thumbnails. The best way to do thumbnails is to make sure because they're gonna be small on different devices or they're gonna be big like on a television screen. So only put maybe one, I ain't gonna say just one, but up to three, no more than four. No more than four things on a screen. That way you can blow the thumbnail up. I'll show you similar to this. Similar to that. See, I have a background where I use that material that I use on all my videos. And then I'm talking about this one right here. This phone grip right here. There's a magnet. There's a magnet on this side and there's a magnet on this side. So MagSafe. And then I can also stick it to anything else that's magnetic. Like on a refrigerator. If I'm doing a workout, I can put this on anything metal. And like I said in the video, it also swivels, so you can move it around like you want. Now they have some with longer arms, which I'm actually gonna buy that one pretty soon. Uh, that has a different. It gives you a longer arm, so you can bend it like this. So I made this thumbnail, but I actually didn't use it in the video. So sometimes I do make them, and I might be able to use this thumbnail somewhere else and just take this out and put something else here if I do something else that has to do with Amazon or change the picture completely. Like, cause sometimes I might make something and after a while I look at it like, you know what, that don't make sense. So I just go ahead and put it to the side and I might be able to use that later on down the line. Like this one the other day, I scrapped this one. I didn't really like it. So I took that out and I redid it. And then it came up with this one. I'll show you. Where's my Canva? So I actually came up with this one instead. This one explained it a whole lot better to go along with the title. So this is some of here. I'm gonna give you some on my so my loyalty badges and my emojis for if you join the channel and you become a member for the first column. Um, I designed these, some like this, which I have a bunch of different ones. And here's the emoji ones that I'm actually gonna use that I actually designed. Yeah, don't use yeah, I decided shark fin. I decided not to use the headphone, and I went ahead and tried out just using audio on my iPhone. That seems to work better. So here's the one I designed for. This would be some of my emojis that I have for my if you join the channel. Um, so I'm working on a bunch of different things, you know. So that's kind of what I got right now. I got a crap load of that I made thumbnails I've made. Yeah, don't use sentences in your thumbnail. Make it simple. Let the picture speak for itself. Exactly. And one thing I noticed here that and a few other people do, even some big YouTubers also do it, but the views that they get on their channel, sometimes it's not from the thumbnail or even the title. They click on it because they might be loyal to that YouTuber. So I'm not saying that YouTubers stop doing what they normally do, because you know that's their forte. But what I'm trying to say is, uh, whatever your title is, whatever you make your title, you know, the thumbnail shouldn't have the same words in the title, like what Lewis was saying. Don't put a sentence in the thumbnail. Maybe put one word. You only really need one word or either two words. Or like I did that thumbnail I did the other day, because just pointing out this is Android and this is Mac, which that's not in the title. Yeah, MagSafe is in the title, but the rest of it's not in the title. So these are the best, like the last one I did. These are the best MagSafe accessories. Best is not in a thumbnail, and accessories is not in a thumbnail. But if you're looking at the picture, you know that's MagSafe accessories. You know what I'm saying? You have to let the picture speak first, and then the title speak second, and then you go your first, like I learned it. I learned watching some Mr. Beast stuff. The way you do your hook is you have to say what your title, what your thumbnail and your title is about, and that's what you talk about in your hook before you start your video. Because the first 30 seconds of the video is going to tell a person, oh, I'm going to stay here and watch the rest, or I'm not going to stay because I don't, it's a little bit off, so they might decide to leave. So, like Lewis said, don't use a lot of words on your thumbnail. Let the picture speak for itself. And like I said, from one to either four, visual ideas on the thumbnail and make them nice and clear and bold. But the main thing that you're talking about should stand out more than those other two or those other three things on the screen on your thumbnail. Sharkfin say just always make sure that the title is different from the language in the thumbnail. Exactly. That's a big no-no according to all the YouTube gurus. Yeah, exactly. I've learned that over time because I was doing the exact same thing, you know, and I learned that, you can't do what everybody else does. You have to do your own thing. You can watch somebody else's stuff, learn. What I do is I learn from everybody's. I go to Lewis's, I go to Shark Fin. Uh, I'm not often able to go there all the time, but I try to. Everybody supports me. I try to support you too, and I try to go and try to help and watch the entire video. You know, watch at least half of the video and come back later and watch the other half or whatever. But I always watch the whole video, whether it's a little bit here, a little bit there. They still get that view because it's coming from the same creator. YouTube knows how much you watch and how much you didn't watch. You know what I'm saying? So it helps. The likes. Yeah, we get likes on the videos, but me, I really don't care about it. I don't care for. I. It's not really a necessity to like a video, even though YouTube said, yeah, you should get some likes. That's what a button is there for. But I'm more there like I said, help other people. You know, yes, it's good to get a thumbs up to to be recognized that people cares about what you're talking about. But supporting you means more to me than that like button. You know, like subscribers, people pay to get subscribers on a channel. Like I tell my fans, I don't want no fake subscribers. I want real subscribers. If you're gonna be fake and come subscribe, watch the video, then leave, then unsubscribe, you don't even need to come to my channel. I don't care. You don't have to come to my channel. You don't have to support me. You know what I'm saying? I want people that's real. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. You be real with me, and we could do all this and work things out and do things together, and hand for hand. Hand for hand. You know, throw some thoughts around. So two heads is always, or three heads, or four heads, or five heads. It's always good when people are working together. That's how these big channels grow so fast. Is because they got all this help. Us little creators, we don't have all that help. Like it's me doing everything. I do all my own work, which a lot of us that's on here pretty much do our own work because we're not in a financially stable area right now where we can do or pay somebody else to help us do this because we don't know how long we're going to be here. We want to be here, but we don't know how long YouTubers, you know, how long we're going to be around or how long YouTube is going to let us keep doing what we're doing and supporting and doing what we do, you know? Lewis say, we don't need no ghost subscribers. Exactly. I don't want no ghost subscribers. I definitely don't want that. If you're a fake subscriber, I don't want you. You don't even have to come to my channel. Don't come to X Talk trying to talk to me. And like I said, I'm not doing this for the fortune or the fame. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this to be a big YouTuber one day. You know, I'm doing it because I want to help myself, help my family, and help other people that supported me all these years. That's what I want to do. If I get way up there and I got million subscribers and all that, I'm still gonna be the same person. I'm never gonna change. Money has never changed me. Money's give me more opportunities to help myself, help my family, or like help you, help whoever's on this live, or help other people that support me and subscribe to my channel. Cause Just in this 1 year, just from last year to this year, just this year alone, I've grown 700 subscribers just this 1 year. And just a week and a half, almost 2 weeks ago, is when I got my first 1,000 subscribers. And I'm already at 1,050. I got 54 more subscribers from since 2 weeks ago. And it's still going. Well, now it's at 62. I got 62 new subscribers just in the past 2.5 weeks. So, I mean, I'm growing, but like I said, I don't want no ghost subscribers. I want real people. If you ain't real, don't come. Because I ain't got nothing to say. Appreciate it, Shark Fin. Yeah, man, we here to support each other. We could do what we need. Free advice, like I said. People help me, I help them. I'm going to do the same thing in return. You, Tech, and Shark need to do a collaboration together. Oh, yeah, definitely. What y'all think, Shark Fin and yeah, I've done a live with Lewis before. I think yeah, I did a live with Lewis before. Uh, but my setup wasn't ready yet. But yeah, I think that would be a cool idea. I'm down whenever y'all ready. I'm still trying to figure out how this I'm gonna have to talk with Lewis or Shark Fin about or either Taylor about StreamYard, seeing how to get StreamYard set up. But like I said, I'm on a budget right now, so I gotta see about how that subscription and stuff goes. What's the best option? If y'all have any idea how we can work StreamYard together, we can do this YouTube live together in horizontal or like I'm doing vertical today. We could do a horizontal live, a landscape live, whatever works. DM your number on Twitter. That's cool. Yeah, we could talk. Definitely talk, bro. We can help each other out a lot. So I think Taylor left after the first live, huh? But it's cool. I don't understand how sometimes T-Mobile works and sometimes T-Mobile doesn't work. It also depends on what part of the house I'm in. So sometimes I'm using Wi-Fi and data at the same time to try to keep a stable connection. So anybody else have any other questions they want to talk about? Uh, how I'm able to help you or any suggestions? Anything you would like to see? T-Mobile work fine for me, but I live in the city. Yeah, I live in the city too. Actually, they actually got three towers around here. They got two 5G towers and one LTE tower. And by them being like a mile or two or 5 miles apart, and me being right in the middle, uh, we have connection problems. Even though I have the best setup, you know, like you see in the T-Mobile videos I got the best setup, but sometimes I have amazing speed, and then sometimes it just, I don't know, it gets real shady and constipated, like I said in the video. But they are definitely better than other carriers. Yeah, because with T-Mobile, there's no contract, you have no data caps, you know, you could just plug it in. So say like if you go on vacation, I was talking about that with my family earlier. Uh, you go on vacation or you live in an RV or whatever, you can unplug the T-Mobile router and take it with you and plug it up and still get Wi-Fi wherever you go. And all you gotta do is call T-Mobile and say, "Oh, I'm gonna be in this area, you know, for about a week or a couple of days. I need you to add the zip code or the address to the router until I'm ready to leave until I go back home." So you can actually take your router with you. That way you ain't gotta worry about using hotel hotel Wi-Fi, which is crappy most of the time, or it doesn't work. So you can actually do that. Question, Lewis, what advice would you give a beginner who never has done content creation? Um, that's a good question. So, brand new, starting a channel, have no idea what you're gonna do. Like a lot of YouTubers say, which is absolutely sometimes true, but also not true, is you got to start out making videos. Make as many videos as you can. Uh, yeah, your first 10 or 20 may be crappy. You might not know how to edit, so you might have to get somebody to help you edit. You need to find out what are the rules on YouTube to know what you can do and what you can't do. And I'm gonna say it like this: uh, number one, you got to think about everybody that's watching your channel. So you try to keep a language barrier. You try to be polite, even though you're the YouTuber. You want to try to be polite for to others. You want to be a little more civil. Be a little more. You want to be yourself. I'm gonna be me. Don't be try to be like somebody else or try to copy somebody else's channel. You want to be you. Let it come from here. You know, it has to come from here. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you're good at, is what your niche is gonna be. So sometimes you start a niche, and then about 100 videos or a little over 100 videos go by. You're like, I'm getting tired of doing the same thing all the time. But that's what YouTube expects people to do. They gotta stay consistent with one thing. But you have whatever you start off with is what you gotta push the most. That's what with me. So mine when I started, my first two videos was T-Mobile. So all my videos that I make mostly is T-Mobile that gets pushed. My most viral videos on my channel is T-Mobile videos. Yeah, I have some Androids that's doing good, but I wasn't really doing too much Android before. I was doing mostly iPhone, but you got to think you got a lot of people like Zolotech. You got uh, what's his name? Butch. I can't think of his name right now. You got a lot of big YouTubers that already got Apple sold up, is the way I look at it. They pretty much got everybody has their go tos on when they talking about Apple. Yeah, I still do Apple, but I don't want to be like I don't want to be a repeat YouTuber. You know, somebody's talking about this already. Even though, yeah, that's the way you get subscribers because they want to know about what's the latest thing or what's the latest update. But you have to do it in your own way, you know. Yeah, me, I get to the net. A lot of people say I like MrNoble because MrNoble gets straight to the point. Yeah, everybody wants to know about tech, you know, the tech specs and all that. But people have a short attention span. So I get on there, whatever the thumbnail is about, I'm gonna talk directly about that, and I try not to weed off and try to go in another direction. You know, get off the subject. I try to stay on the subject as much as possible. Lewis said, make sure with each video you are improving 1%. Exactly. So your first video that's 1%, the next video is 2%. And quality is better than quantity. You can I could sit here and I could push out 10 videos in 1 week. You know, that's quantity, you know. But are they gonna be good? You know what I'm saying? When you can take your time on one video, make that video as perfect as possible because people are gonna notice. A lot of people notice what I do. They notice how much work you put into it. You know, whether it's pictures, because sometimes I literally create all my pictures. Like I'm on Canva. Uh, I'm looking for different ideas. You know, I go online. You know, I'm not copying those pictures, but just to give me an idea of what I need to create. Yes, I really don't use AI. I'm not using AI to do any of my pictures. I'm not gonna do it because then on the YouTube when you do a YouTube video, it asks you, is this authentic? You know what I mean? Is it yours? You don't want to. You don't really. Yes, you can use AI to a certain extent, but majority 90% of the work has to come from you. Lewis also said it doesn't matter how many times the video is done, but your perspective matters. Exactly. Somebody recently used your videos as their own. Yeah, I actually had two copyright matches that actually used one from 2022, and then they had another one used one from last year, 2023. And they used one long video and one short, and they put it in their video. And I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble. I didn't. All I did was email them and say, you need to talk to me. So if you do any videos, I don't mind you using my videos. You can ask for my permission. Just mention me in the video, because one video only had 19 views, but the other video had almost 7,000 views on the work that I did. So I don't get any viewership from them stealing my video. Which, like I said, I didn't send it to YouTube to get a copyright strike and get it taken off their channel. Like I said, one decided to delete the video, which I don't advise anybody to delete any videos off your channel because you never know when that video that you think is not going to go viral, that video will go viral. I done had that happen to me before. I was like, should I delete? I unlisted it for a while and I wanted to see, but I found out reading a lot of policies and reading a lot of descriptions on the YouTube platform that deleting videos deletes your watch hours and your views, takes away your likes, also drops you a little bit in how many videos you have because all of that is part of you know, the YouTube program. The YouTube for you to grow on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So if you take a video that you made and you hit unlist or you make it private, you're not gonna get any watch hours for that. And I know that because I've read a lot of the YouTube policies. You're not gonna get views or watch hours. You'll get the views if somebody got a link to it. You might have members only videos. You know, which this is what I'm finding out now since I got into the YouTube partner program. You can set videos for and shorts and lives for members only. But right now I'm just starting out. I don't have any members yet that's joined. But hopefully people still and then do and then we can work together. You know what I'm saying? We can work on material together. I don't mind somebody helping me, and then once I get out there and I start making a little money, sharing it with people, that care about me, that support me. I do the same thing in return. Uh, so Lewis said, "Yeah, I get it, but that is your hard work, and that 7,000 could be a nice check for that person. It is not fair." Yes, exactly. And I'm pretty sure they not gonna be the first ones to try that. But like I said, I don't mind helping nobody. Like I said, I didn't want to give that person a copyright strike. Because I know what a strike does to your channel. If you're trying to grow, you're trying to be successful. You know, I don't want to down nobody. But like I said, yeah, I would let you use some of my material for free. Now, if it's a video that I work my behind off, and you didn't want to mention me or any little bit of royalty that you got, just I'm not saying it's got to be a lot, you know what I'm saying? But it is my work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nobody should be stealing, period. I agree, Shark fan. Like I said, if you need help, just ask. I tell my kids that all the time. If you need something, just ask. It's okay. Yes, you can have. I say 95% of the time you can have it. If I tell you no, it's because there's a reason behind it, and I'm not just being mean or just don't want you to have it. You know what I'm saying? Lewis said, "I agree with you, but permission is important to ask. What happens in a video goes viral." Exactly. Like I said, uh, I'm trying to think of his name on X. He actually asked. He actually asked me to borrow mine. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Lawsuit. Yep. See, I'll show you right here. See right there. One removed the video, and the other one said iPhone 14 Pro Max, 6.7 thousand views. And 90% of my video was used, and the other one used 100% of my video. Now, I'm trying to see where the other one asked me for my permission. So see, like right here, somebody mentioned me. So he gave me a shout out, and when he did a video, did a rewind, and then your boy Andrew Clare that's on X. Um, I had made these. I had did these iPhones right here. And he asked me could he use these in his video, but he also said I got these from MrNoble TV. He gave me a shout out. I don't like I said, I don't mind helping, but just don't be coming through trying to take somebody else's work. Yeah, and like Catherine said, they could at least try to make it different than what I did. Like, ain't nothing wrong with going. Like I said, I go on other people channels and I say, oh, that looks good. I like the way you done that. And look at the concept of what they was talking about in the video, how they did things. But I look at that, I'm not going to do it exactly that way, you know. I'm going to recreate that in my own, you know. That has nothing to do with that channel. I mean, it has nothing to do with that video. You know what I'm saying? Or need a give them an answer. I think I've been on here almost 2 hours now. 2 hours on a live. I enjoyed everybody on the live. I appreciate all the support, the questions. I love giving advice. Like I said, I love helping people. And anybody needs some help, let me know. Seems like everybody I love it. Says we got 5 people in the live. So if you're still in the live, you're still here, a thumbs up. Let me know you're still here. Thumbs up if you're still here. We have 7 people in the live. Who's new? Give me a thumbs up. You want to talk? You have a question about YouTube? I'm giving you some deep, dark secrets on YouTube. How to become successful. Any ideas for the next video? All right, so next video is going to be what's trending today. So I think I'm gonna do something on Android, the One UI 7 update that's supposed to be coming at the end of this year, and on the new S25 Ultras, which is soon to be called. I think they're gonna go against. They're gonna go away from the S25 Ultra, and they're gonna go with the Note 25 or something like that. And with the S Pen, they're going back to the Note series. I don't see them doing a Samsung S25 Ultra. I think they're gonna go back to using a Note, which I've been reading a lot about that this year. If you're still here, give me a thumbs up. Lewis, Michael, Taylor, if you're here. Sharkfin. So I'm going to end this live at 7 o'clock. It's 6:53. If there's no more answers, no more questions, no more talking about YouTube or talk about tech, I'll end the live at 7 o'clock for anybody that's still here or anybody that's coming to show up. Hello to the 7th member of the live. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know who you are. Well, 2 people dropped off. We back down to 5. What's happening? What's happening? What's up? What's up? Welcome to MrNoble TV. Jump in, jump off. Am I that boring? Or I guess I done talked enough. People are ready to go. People have other things to do. Or some people that's watching are going to sleep. They're on the other side of the world. You're on the other side of the world? Give me a thumbs up. You on this side of the world with me? Yeah. That may be a little bit of crazy sometimes. But I think some people like crazy. People don't like boring. So we got 3 people still on the live. Well, I'll see y'all in the next one. Like I say in my YouTube videos that I create. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here on the live. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the gifts. I love all of y'all. Remember, I am nothing without you. I am nothing without you. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next live. See you in the next video. Peace. Peace. Later.